Kelce stays in at quarterback. Again, it's a keeper. At the goal line. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
I was having the time of my life playing quarterback in college. With my brother, I'm running right behind his big behind.
But it only lasted one game. Travis didn't play much the rest of the season. A season that ended with the Bearcats in New Orleans for the Sugar Bowl. Days before the game, Travis was out on Bourbon Street.
I was down there partying, drinking, smoking, trying to enjoy life and doing things that I wasn't supposed to be doing. And the NCAA came with a drug test, and my heart literally just sunk right to the floor.
Travis played in the game, but after a positive test for marijuana, incoming head coach Butch Jones called him into his office.
Son, you're off the team. I'm taking your scholarship. You'll never play a down of football here at the University of Cincinnati again. That kind of stuff is inexcusable, and I will not tolerate it on my football team. This is exactly how I reacted.
20-year-old Travis Kelce had hit bottom. With no direction, he turned to where he always looked for help.
I kind of asked him to move in with me so I could keep a closer eye on him, and maybe he would take things a little bit more serious.
Luckily enough, he had a big enough room to fit 2 queen-size beds in. We're dang near sleeping right next to each other.
Jason also lobbied new coach Butch Jones to give Travis one more chance.
My brother came in. My brother came in like he was Superman. I don't know what the heck he told him. I don't know what he said.
I remember me telling him, Travis is a good kid. He just made a stupid mistake. Not only is he a great player, but he's a great person. Everybody loves him. He's a great teammate.
Midway through the spring ball that year, I got a call from Coach Jones, and he said, come meet me in my office. He told me I had to maintain a 3.0. I had to not miss a single class, which at that time in my life was unheard of. I had to find a way to pay for school.
He started working as like a telemarketer to try and raise money. I truly feel like that was like one of the best things that's ever happened to him, because up until that point, he hadn't really been through like a major adverse situation to like have to overcome something and have to work hard to get back in the good graces of the coaches.
And he did. Travis went to class and made Dean's List in the spring. He also was there to celebrate when Jason was chosen in the 6th round of the 2011 NFL Draft by Eagles head coach Andy Reid. Then, that fall, Coach Jones welcomed Travis back on the team. But there was a twist.
He said, I don't need a quarterback. I think you'd be a heck of a tight end. Everyone sees your athletic ability, and we think you'd be an awesome tight end for us if you want to try and earn a scholarship at tight end. And at that point, I was like, yeah, I could care less what position I play right now.
After a season adjusting to his new position, Travis exploded as a senior, catching 45 passes and 8 touchdowns.
Wynn throws it to Kelce. Kelce's gonna score! 37 yards.
NFL scouts took notice.
Kelce! The big tight end with the game's biggest play, 83 yards.
But they also had some concerns.
What were they saying about Travis?
They said he was a train wreck character-wise. You stay away from this guy.
The 2013 NFL Draft. The first and second rounds come and go, but Travis Kelce's name is not called.
What the heck is going on? Like, why can't a team just take a chance on me.
It was very humbling because he felt that he was better than every single tight end that went before him.
I finally get a call, and it's a Missouri area code. And in my head, I'm like, St. Louis? Come on, I don't even want to answer this. I don't like St. Louis? Oh, God. So I answer it, I'd answer it with pride and everything, and sure enough, it's Andy Reid. And I get caught up, like, oh, this is Andy Reid? Like, hey, coach, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm sitting here with my family. And he tells me, listen, are you gonna this up? Are you gonna screw up this opportunity if I take you? And I'm stuttering. I don't even know how to answer the question. Coach, I'm gonna give you everything that I have. He says, put your brother on the phone.
And Andy asked me, what Kelce are we getting? Are we getting the one that he was a senior year? Or are we getting the one that, you know, every scout has told us to look out for? You know, no, I'm vouching for him. You're getting the best tight end in this draft.
I was excited to have him as a player, but I knew a lot about him and the footloose and fancy freeness of his personality. Sometimes you got to establish some things right there.
I think that Andy knew me, and I think he trusted that I was the type of brother that would make sure that his brother wouldn't make that same mistake again.
He handed me back the phone, and Coach Reid says, welcome to the Kansas City Chiefs.